Hi everybody, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. Back from the ship, back into the Shadow Quarter. I've dropped a deer on board to Jay. See how she's doing. She is an officer. Now she's an officer, and then I chose a Master Tactician. Can't choose her officer talents, which is unfortunate because she's got some suspect ones. That's not terrible. That's not brilliant. That's pretty poor. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's pretty poor. Again, got a pretty poor build. That's pretty poor as well. Yeah, that one could have been that one. Or the first one. Which one do you have here? Here. I mean, I could be Psyker. Maybe. Doesn't have to use the initiative, which is big shock. Doesn't have focus either. Of martyrs. It's not brilliant. Yeah, so she doesn't have the best. Definitely doesn't have the best build. But not my character, she's on the Master Tactician path now. We've got two strategists, Vanguard, Bounty Hunter. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's go into this dark hideout. Well, I think when this video gets released, it'll be my birthday. I'll probably be in the pub. I thought there was a turret there, and it's not, it's a light. I don't like this.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Cast your eye there.
Expecting all
Let us not dawdle.
enemies through this door from fictional storm. Oh no, just opens up to here. All ANVers are here. Okay. Right, we've got other thugs here. Cutter. And the Malays are not too bothered about it. Save because I want to see if we can get. I don't have a diver, damn it.
Let's not waste time with
See if I can blow
pleasantries.
these up.
I refuse. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. I won't stand for it.
Not available. Can't shoot over there. Says that's
I
a range.
won't compromise my principles. I refuse.
Instigators. Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
Ah. A man with a shaggy mop of dark hair. See it there somewhere. It's dressed and armed. Is there. Good camera angle. But as well as everybody else in here, he is unmistakably the leader. He takes a step towards you, chuckles, spreads his arms wide in welcoming gesture. I guess what a joy it is to see my humble refuge. See, you've come here to introduce the truth. Which will you choose then? Words or fire and metal? You already know the answer, heretic. Argento grasps a weapon. Got something to say, then say it. I will. Your time has passed, all of you. Bureaucrats, the Casablanca, rogue traders, conceited aristocracy, and other worthless trash. All of you will soon burn. Do you know what our name means, outsider? Footfall calls us ANVers. We don't stop to look, listen, and learn. Pauses, then half closes his eyes and claims it in crude but clear high Gothic. Auxilio non veniet. Oh, we're not come. More has closed. The Koronus Expanse is on its own now. A new era has come, and we are its sovereigns. What's going on here?
Your arrogance will be
Nothing.
your downfall.
The Emperor is with us!
Put me there then. Can I actually shoot from there? I don't know. Let's go. Argento. Probably go to there. Garcia. Here. Garcia. Stop fucking around. Lord. One with you here. There's a lot of melee. Here. Maybe put you here. Argento gets a bigger bonus. Set that in the setup stage. Start. Toxin. Everyone's quite toxic. does that do? Don't know. Anyway. Got our Argenta going. Shooting people.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicated.
Probably.
Doubt is for the weak.
Shoot on, and I can get her
I'll
going
make
again.
it happen.
Doing one shot here, 85%.
I'll do it.
Didn't kill him. Can I do this though?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
No,
I'll do
that.
it. Doubt is for the weak.
Wouldn't come again.
As the Emperor commands, I act. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Thank you. Sorry, everybody buffed.
The spiritual prognosis is favorable.
I do first here.
Running binary override.
What's this? Armor. More damage.
Request approved.
Ranged.
My competences are not that universal.
Really unavailable.
Running binary override.
And this is.
Request denied.
What do you mean unavailable? Why is that unavailable? Maybe distance. Joint
The
analysis.
Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
Good. And Cassia. Cassia can't see anything. We see one person, really. Can I move people then?
Me? If you insist, your captain.
It's 2 AP with 3 left. This doesn't seem to be doing much. This doesn't seem to do much either. Gentle up again.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Gone up again.
Faith without deeds is worth nothing to escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it.
Might as well do that. Bit of a buff.
My faith shields me.
I understand why this is having trouble getting things. What it's one. Move anyone again? Yes, I could.
Try to die with grace, at least.
Cleanses the body.
Jay got hit hard.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I will do my duty. One fewer target.
This one enemy on him.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Okay. No, God. Let me move to here.
Don't let your guard down.
That costs 2. 4. So I can buff you, 17 for everything. Nice. This costs 1 as well.
I'll see to it personally.
And hit him.
On it. Another enemy down.
That was a bit high, I guess. It's the best advantage. How many stacks do I have? 29. Nice.
Eradicated.
Thank you.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
There's one
I'll
gone.
do it.
Do this.
I am his will made manifest.
Might as well.
Die Hideout is for the weak. This is why I was chosen.
54. I thank you.
You, my Emperor!
44. Not doing anything else, really. Nice. Take that.
Living on the edge.
What's this? Can't move, damn it. That's 19. Alright, shoot. Here. No, probably that. Gonna hit Everard. Everard, go again. %36%. That get her to move into cover? Does.
A moving target lives longer.
Otherwise you can't do anything anymore. Might as well just shoot. 9. Okay, it's better than nothing. Oh, this one's not dead. Good.
The spiritual prognosis is favorable.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I'll do it. None can fail the Emperor's judgment.
Can't do anything else now. Okay. Oh, I can't seem to do running gun or anything. Got 3 steps there.
This is unacceptable.
Okay.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I took care of this one.
Maybe this turns off the
Ugh, my ears are ringing.
ventilation. Yeah.
Emperor, deliver us!
Nice. Jade didn't get injured. Alright. So, I'll quickly level people up. I'll pause the video and come back and do a quick recap. See you in a sec. Okay, welcome back. That's what I did. In here was footsteps. which immediately regain an extra turn with AP and full MP. First time any of the allies use heroic action. We got J the same one as well. Pascal, I took diversion zone. So everyone in the rear area is lowest priority, so they won't get attacked unless there's nobody else to see or attack. Here got enduring shield. It's 11% parry and armor if they have at least one temporary wound, which probably will do. That is, oh, that's nice. Here we got heightened concentration. He scored critical hit, got +4 armor pen to end the combat. Stacking. Lovely. Here we've got strange vitality. You have 6 wounds at the beginning of every turn, and +1 additional wound for every navigator talent. Healing increased by +1 for every creature killed in between the navigator's turns. But that'll go quite high. And she got 9. What's that? By leveling up. And Jay again in Hero's Footsteps. An extra turn. We've got 2 AP for this one. Because of Fellowship, I think. 70 there and 55 here. Oh, that was that. Okay. Oh. Things everywhere. Okay, let's get to looting. Chainsaw, ANVer chainsaw. What's the difference between that and normal chainsaw? Don't know. Pirate scarf. Okay, I think I was gonna looking for someone. Yeah, I think it was me. Coercion. Oh, -5 penalty to awareness. My awareness 30. The best. Oh, coercion. The monkey. Moving on.
I always have a backup plan.
Adrenaline. Oh. Extra dodge. Over to you. What do you have? You didn't Vanguard. Extra 20 dodge. The end of the round. Although it might be good for Heinrix, because he's more of a dodge tank. I don't have Heinrix at the moment. Standard chainsword.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
What's looted there? Oh, there it was, yeah. And flamer. There's loot up here somewhere. This way.
Is there money to be made? always keep my options open.
That's it. That does seem to be it. Oh, did I finish it off then? Let's see the bridge. Where was the... That's good. Alright. I have to... I have to extend. It's not it then.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay, warehouse, that was hub, all in the quarantine zone. Let's go back to the ship, or Hieronymus. See if this is triggered, these symbols. And whether I did in fact clear out the... Where is Hieronymus? He's here in Adrian, isn't he? Oh, I'm getting very hungry as well.
I always have a back.
Really? Nothing? I wonder if it's do with... I've got that now, I just need to get one more profit factor. So I wonder if it's in the other area.
Let us not dawdle.
quarantine area. Stray and where the shadows are deepest of all. Okay, deepest. Yeah.
Is there money to be made?
Well, I'll go to ship and talk to Heinrix and GA because I just saw that in the quest log as well. Yeah. So I'll pause here. I should make myself something to eat as well because I'm really starving. And we're back when I'm back on the bridge. In a sec. Okay, back. That's something to eat. Back on the bridge. Haven't done anything else. Wanted to talk to Heinrix.
To what do I owe this visit?
Fucking hell. I want to discuss the cult of the final door. What can you tell me about it?
The cult's ordinary members are humans who have been corrupted by the archenemy, traitors to the Imperium, and accomplices of chaos. Participation in the cult's rituals always entails brainwashing, literally and figuratively. The longer cult members spend among other cultists, the less critically they think, and the more closely they resemble obedient livestock, stripped of their fear and instinct for self-preservation. The worst of them go to their deaths without an inkling of doubt, ready to take hundreds and thousands of souls with them. As for those at the top of the cult's hierarchy, we have not yet managed to get a lead on all of the cult's leaders. I imagine that some of them are hiding in the depths of the Koronus Expanse, but those who are orchestrating the fanatics on nearby worlds are hiding very well indeed, or receiving protection from above.
What's your mission regarding the cult?
I need to confirm the reports from my agents. According to them, one of the cult's leaders is in the Kiava Gamma segment, an industrial world within the dominion of the Von Valancius dynasty. I hope you won't impede my investigation.
What do you mean, protection from above?
Governors, commanders, rogue traders. History is full of those who neglect their duty to the Golden Throne and seek allies in the wrong places.
You seem to have been investigating this cult for some time.
We discovered the first traces of it as soon as we arrived in the Koronus Expanse. Since then, the more we learn, the better we see just how far the roots of this blight extend. Destroying individual cells is pointless. We must cut this beast off at its head.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
As you wish.
You wanted to discuss the nature of your mission.
Yes, but not here. I wouldn't want our conversation to be gossip fodder on the bridge and in the officer's mess.
Thank you for finding an opportunity to talk. I trust now would be a good time to explain the reason for my return aboard your ship. I welcome the chance to assist the Inquisition with its inquiries. I can't say that, no. Look, your enthusiasm is commendable. He smiles, but his eyes remain cold. To business then. The cult of the final dawn. The madmen preach their heretical doctrine on the denizens of the Koronus Expanse and instigate crimes against the throne and humanity. Monstrous crime took place in your protectorate. The Lord Inquisitor considered it necessary to have one of his acolytes accompany the rogue trader on a voyage into the corrupted region. Also need to meet with one of my observers on the capital world of your domain. Why would Ordo Xenos agents investigate a chaos cult? You're well versed in how the Inquisition is organised. Yes, initially our arrival in the Koronus Expanse was dictated by the need to find Xenos. But there's more. the cult is tangentially related to my main specialization. Perhaps I'll be able to reveal the truth someday, but right now I ask you to display humility and patience. Lord Inquisitor mentioned in his letter is willing to show lenience towards my actions that would otherwise be interpreted as radical. That's correct. I should show greater tolerance for the mistakes of a newly appointed rogue trader. To be frank, I'm surprised. The Lord Inquisitor is not the type to indulge the weakness of soul and mind, even as someone who has only recently accepted the burden of a lofty title. What's to do? The spies and my roles? The person I mentioned is not a spy, but a secretary in the administrative department of Koronus. Planet's Governor and Theodore were fully aware of his status. His duty is to fulfill the sacred oath to the Golden Throne and eliminate threats to the Imperium, which the Koronus Expanse has in abundance. His name is Achilles Scalander. As soon as we contact Argonus, I will introduce you as the head of the new dynasty. I'm sure you will appreciate the presence of such an advisor among your subjects. I suggest you heed his words, at least occasionally. Chaos Court and my protector, are you laying accusation against my dynasty? Chaos treads softly. The main danger of secret cults and sects is that they are like seeds. They can remain in the ground for decades, safe from all scrutiny, until an opportunity to sprout, grow, and bear monstrous fruit presents itself. The emergence of a cult on one of the rogue traders' planets does not mean the dynasty itself is a chaos worshipper. Having said that, it should be noted that Theodore von Vanasis was famous for a loose interpretation of the freedoms granted by the warrant. A bloodline can be stained by ancestral transgressions. If it is indeed so, in your best interest to do whatever is necessary to redeem yourself, and perhaps you'll get a chance to salvage your dynasty's reputation. Tell me more about the cult. Chaos worshippers, most often agents of the throne, run into lone renegades stirring up a rabble. Insane prophets, hysteric visionaries, reaching the end of days, a passing comment, a mutant rebellion, an onslaught of monsters, each time they come up with a new reason why people should prostrate themselves and quiver in fear. Much effort and the blood of those loyal to the Golden Throne was spent before we established the connection between the heretics. However, the cult of the Final Dawn is something greater than a gaggle of misguided seers and fortune tellers. They cleverly spread their agents all over the Koronus Expanse, disseminating heresy amongst honest people on the Imperial rolls. There's a certain strategy to their actions that changes whenever we get too close. Finally, they have enough military power to have had the 2 ships that we sent after them, later discovered as wreckage. The growing difficulty in making warp jumps is detrimental to us, but is unlikely to inconvenience those who engage in vile sorcery day in, day out. Besides, after the events on Psyker, I suspected the cult might have built its nest inside Winterscale's domain, but the latest reports indicated it is your protectorate that's harboring heretics. Being in your entourage improves my chances of getting closer to the secrets. I've already agreed to give you a place aboard my ship. What else? The rogue trader should deliver me to the system that contains the industrial world of Kiavagema. I will then accompany you to the surface, determine what the cult is planning, and how it intends to use the resources that have fallen into their clutches, which may well include the blessed engines of the Adeptus Mechanicus, and even the followers of the Omnissiah themselves. I will be frank, the answer to this question is unlikely to please either of us. The machinations of chaos usually go beyond solely inflicting countless deaths and destruction. Having their plans come to fruition would lead to far more terrible consequences. One of the systems of the Koronus Expanse is already lost. May the Emperor protect us from watching this tragedy play out again. Why did your suspicion fall on Kiavagama? Disjointed pieces of data that finally merged into a single picture. Additionally, not long ago, a vessel from that world arrived on Footfall. Reports from the crew were confused and alarming, making me fear a planet-wide rebellion. He met a Chaos Space Marine on Manoris, who would risk running into his brothers. I had no doubt it would happen sooner or later. Chaos Marines siding with the cult is very, very bad news. Most likely they kept away until recently, pulling their puppet strings from a respectable distance. These traitors seldom show up alone. The best we can count on is having to deal with just a squad. Player Space Marines in the Koronus Expanse and not an entire company. Is it? That's enough discussion about the arch enemy servants. Tell me about the Drukhari who stole Wykad's son. He winces. The Drukhari, one of the branches of the Eldari, an ancient and vicious Xenos race. These creatures are a living terror to ordinary people or fall prey to their raids. For the simple reasons that the victims are not killed outright, but instead become their playthings. Just as you and I need air to survive, the Drukhari require psychic energy born from torment and pain, which they extract from the captives with uncanny expertise. Their ships, which are difficult to mistake for any other, arrive suddenly and undetected. The stealth technologies greatly surpass the capabilities of standard Imperium auger arrays. The objective of the raids is never to capture a world or ship. No, they're only interested in fresh victims. After filling their holds with living captives, they disappear into the webway, a different dimension which conceals their greatest stronghold, Nora, the dark city of the Drukhari from which no one can hope to escape. Extra-dimensional space, also known as the Labyrinth Dimension, which links worlds, sectors and stars on one end of the galaxy to another. I do not know whether Drukhari stole Wykad's son, or about fulfillment of the cult's prophecies. Perhaps the Xenos himself have played into the arch-enemy's designs, or perhaps Aurora's divinations in fact described the Drukhari actions. There's only one thing I can say with absolute certainty. There is no alliance between the cult of the Final Dawn and the Xenos. It's simply impossible. Okay. Anything else I would know? Put it this way, you may think that whatever you want of me, but my goal is not to hinder you. I'm here to help you in the fight against foes you may not even be aware of. With my word that I will provide every assistance and uprooting the heresy that has sprouted on the Von Valanci's worlds, or the mistress was away, and that I will try to be more patient with the less grievous flaws the bearers of the warrant are sometimes known to have. Thank you for sparing the time. Okay. While I'm here, let's go chuck crap away into the vault. Machines that can go away. I think that's all. Right. Jay wanted to talk about getting more profit factor from that. Negotiations here. Quick save, because I have to go through that dialogue again.
Allow me to thank you again for helping me with the cargo, Sherin. I am sure the Ashmags who squirreled away my goods won't give up so easily, and I'll hear more about their scheming yet. Let's strike a deal, Sherin. I will watch your back, if you do me a favor and watch mine. Well, enough jokes. Is there something you wanted?
Was there some business you wish to discuss?
Oh, Sherin, I did manage to spark your interest. Allow me to invite you to a more private place. My words are meant for your ears alone.
How many has I got to do more talking? Nah. Okay, where am I? Here. Very low bow. Low bow. Excuse me. The flickering light of dozens of candles plays across Jay's face, making a small smile appear even more mysterious. Shireen, the exalted one himself, brought us together the day you crossed Flademon's threshold. Led us to the cargo and gave us his blessing for its return. Do you know what people of my world would say when such a thing happens? What's gained is to be shared with your neighbour. Excuse me. Oh yeah, there's containers here. She points at the containers in front of her. One contains a polished LW rifle, a rare model. The other holds an ornate sword. I'm sharing what I've gained through you. Please accept these humble gifts in honour of our wildly successful, though suddenly struck friendship. I only perform dead-eye shot attacks, that's 2 AP. When the wielder scores a critical hit with a single shot, they make an additional attack this time. Okay. But you can't do single shots, you don't do dead eyes. Strange. Andrew Carley. Oof. Truly a wonderful gift, I accept it with gratitude. I knew you would appreciate the Xenos mastery of that craft. She beamed at me, curling a lock of black hair around an augmented finger. After a brief pause, she awkwardly continued, so, the matter I wanted to discuss with you is related to my business. You know that I sell Xeno artifacts to interested Imperial subjects, and Imperial trinkets to Xenos. Business is going well, my network runs even without my participation. When it comes to expansion, well, that is where I hit a wall. Rivals envious of my success, she throws her hands, Falco especially. I'm certain the theft of the cargo was his doing. I can never predict what that Ashmag will do next. And while the Imperium's authority may be fragmented in the Expanse, it could crack down on my people, on people of my profession, at any moment. Go on. If the rogue trader put in a good word for me with the servants of the Adeptus Ministratum, I could become an official trade representative of the Imperium. Just imagine, a little scrap of paper will offer me and my agents protection against Ashmag schemes. Far better than any refractor field. And even the Inquisition will have to think twice before they mess with me, because I'll be a representative of the law in my own right. The best part of all is that this will cost you precisely nothing, Shireen. All you have to do is stop by the Administratum Palace and obtain a certificate from the Master of Seals. My informants tell me that the palace is located on Dargonus, in your capital world. See how everything has aligned so wonderfully, and of course, I will repay you in kind. How do I benefit from your gaining official status? Besides being in receipt of my eternal gratitude, Shireen, she playfully raises a brow. Won't it be beneficial to have someone in your retinue with the weight of authority behind them, rather than just another pawn? One slip of paper, and I'll be able to extend my network to systems far beyond Footfall. My agents will be your ears and eyes throughout the Expanse. Oh. Sounds simple enough. I'll help you. Exalted one, bless you, Shireen. I couldn't find a better business partner in the Expanse. She ponders for a moment and graces you with a dazzling smile. Friendship is a gift from the Exalted One, and we must cherish it. We have no complaints about our friendship. I may not be a trade representative of the Imperium just yet, but I can still help you with whatever you need. You must have some faction in mind that you would like to establish relationships. The severe Drusians, the hot-headed pirates of the Casablanca. You really need to use the right words. Look for like a key for a lock, and people will open their hearts to you. Or their wallets. I will arrange everything. You merely have to ask. we get reputation. I get with Casablanca. Not a problem. I will have my people put in a good word for you in the right circles. I will humbly wait until you steer your vessel towards Dargonus, the Mercatum Habula Official. Sounds almost as majestic as the warrant of trade. Okay, so got some Casablanca stuff there. Nice. There was something about a cogitator somewhere here. Is it there? Let's go. This is the personal cogitator. On the bridge somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, bridge von Valance's voidship. Was that cutscene thing we had? Let's go.
The only Scion knows May.
Nothing. Being blind or something. Ah, what's this? Opposite the quarters. Right, IH630. The reflections of the bridge lights are playing on the unlit grid screens of the cogitator. Next to the machine stands a 100 text priests who bows as you approach. Its body nearly folded in half. Lord Captain, the machine spirit the mechanism slumbers. Should you wish to awaken it, use the key of your blood. What's your purpose here? My designation is IH630. Tech priest only points his only mechadendrite and the machine beside it. The venerated entity Prime has entrusted this sacred mechanism into my care. It's now my duty to assist the world traders in understanding of the hallowed code. This is blood key I'm supposed to use. The key you seek is the fantastic blood which was in your veins. It's the only way to rouse the cogitator's machine spirit. When you're ready to do so, place your hand in the mouth of the guardian servitor on the blessed control panel. Okay, let's do it. The servitor's powerful jaws close around your hand with a screeching clank. You feel the cold metal pierce your skin and draw blood. Red screens in front of you flicker restlessly, ring with numerical combinations. Tech priests by the cogitator nods curtly. The sacred mechanism awake, ready to receive your request, Lord Captain. Pascal's informed me that the system has encrypted data stored inside. I wish to know its contents. Without another word, the tech priest turns to the cogitator. He raises his hands, but the prayer dynamic code pours out of his Vox device. The servo motors and the bells of the machine grow louder. Its undulating hum responding to his chant. The numerical combinations run down the screen. Scanning. This reg. Restore, reset, initiative. Or initialization. Entity something. Response off. I don't response. Off. Machine Spirit has discovered numerous critical errors. The data is damaged. It stops abruptly. The green glow of his visor narrows. Registering an intact segment, the Machine Spirit has spoken. The roars of Kiara Gamma Dagolas hold certain data repositories. The mechanism is ready to provide the rogue trader with data keys that can unlock said repositories. What data repositories? That remains hidden. Encrypted data belonged to the esteemed Theodora von Valances. He was the only one who could have known about these repositories. Perhaps the former engineer Prime could have known. Omnisci accept his code. If I were to propose a hypothesis, it would be most prudent for a figure as eminent as a rogue trader to store her classified data in receptacles most secure. How do I accept the keys? Button on request, response, data tran, action, initiative, or initiate, the gracious machine spirit is willing to transfer the data keys to the head of House Wombalances by means of a Elect 2 hypodermic tattoo augment. If you're ready to accept the keys, place your hand inside the servitor's mouth. Deep within the servitor's dark gullet, unseen, burning hot needles pierce your wrist. Not pain only lasts a moment. The Elect 2 plants inside your wrist, which are enough to open repository doors. It's no more about the caches. Damage com. Initialize. Let's rest. Initialize. This eye favours you. Machine spirit was willing to commence the calculation procedure that could restore the lost data. Store the data at the cache located on Dogomus. Machine hums louder until it puts out a resounding crackle. Then the sound stops, and an unmoving numerical combination lights up the screen. Data has been restored, but it's only a single phrase. Detonate of the motive force. That's all the second mechanism zero salvage. Java Gamma. Servo motors within the cogitator pick up the pace, the heavy thrum growing louder. The machine clicks abrasively for several minutes. So eventually a numerical code appears on the screen. Tech Priest turns to you. Blessed are the Omnissiah's deeds. The repository in Java Gamma has a security system guarding it. The machine spirit has recovered a code that will disable the defenses. Okay? Other questions? Have the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus been able to discern how the ship was able to start her warp engine? Then you see a Prime spends hours pursuing the quest for knowledge in the hopes of comprehending the nature of said miracle. May the Omnissiah grace guide him on this journey. So no. There's no doubt that it was a miracle sent by the Omnissiah as a manifestation of his will. The agency at Prime managed to perceive some logical connections within the streams of data. I'm not privy to this connection, but the agency at Prime will surely share this newly discovered knowledge with you in a detailed report. Okay, remind you what they are, yep. Okay, so is that done? Not talking. How long have I been recording? An hour. So, I'll end this episode here. Back down to Koronus Expanse. And back into the shell. See if I can get into the quarantine zone. Okay, so I will end this one here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye all.